You totally are good.
Alexander,
Because we love you.
we have some questions for you regarding women.
Okay.
So this is the way it goes. We're going to ask you a question. You have to, the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
The first thought. Don't think about
it. First thought. You don't think, you just speak. Blondes or brunettes?
Brunettes.
Tall or short?
Short.
Dressed up or cash?
Casual.
Hair up or hair down?
Down.
More makeup or less makeup?
Less makeup.
Zero makeup or a little makeup?
Little makeup.
Truth revealed. Do you notice when a girl has facial hair?
Yes.
What about hairs coming out of her nose?
I would notice that.
Have you ever noticed that?
No.
Worst date you've ever been on?
Only talked about herself.
So she didn't ask or engage in any.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she wasn't really engaging.
What is the one physical feature that you're attracted to first?
Eyes.
Eyes. Are you into really skinny girls or like fit girls or like
Voluptuous, curvy, doesn't matter.
Too skinny's gross.
Too skinny's gross?
I mean, somewhere in between.
Like, do you like to see a little cleavage? Do you like to keep it hidden? Like,
The most attractive a girl could be is in jeans and a t-shirt.
Oh.
Or jeans and like a tank top, like white beater or something like that. Yeah.
Is it weird that that is what our uniform is?
it's totally our uniform.
Skinnies in a tank. Okay, cool.
What is the number one thing that turns you off?
Habits or personality traits?
Do both.
I'm not into smokers. Personality trait, selfishness, and I don't know. I guess being boring. Like you want someone spontaneous, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if a girl's predictable, that's the worst trait. If a girl's predictable.
The girl's predictable.
Okay, so next question. If you want to serenade
Okay.
a woman with a song, what song would it be?
Anything by Sinatra.
Ugh. Can you sing us just a little
It
something?
just feels right.
Why?
Won't do it.
He won't. I know he won't. What's the most attractive attribute that a woman has that, like, what's the most attractive to you?
Confidence without her acting like she's better than you. Confident
Right.
to where she's secure and knows who she is, knows where she's going, knows what she wants. Insecurities, the worst trait.
It's the worst, right?
Totally.
But it's like, do you have any insecurities?
Of course, everyone does.
We all do. So it's like, how do you find that balance? You know what I mean? Because we all have insecurities. So if being insecure is unattractive, like at some point, your insecurities are going to be revealed, and then it's like, are you screwed? I'm sorry, these are deep thoughts. I'm sorry, we can talk about this later. What's your favorite song right now?
Frank Ocean, Thinking About You.
Wait, what is that? Sing it.
I'm not singing for you guys.
Why?
Who's your dream girl, like celebrity?
Jennifer Aniston.
Ugh, tell us why.
How old? She's got to be in her 40s, right? She's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Looks better than she ever has.
Yep.
I mean, she's a great sense of humor. She's a girl next door, but she still carries herself. Very confidently. Sense of humor. I mean, you can't beat a great looking girl that's just like cool.
What's your drink of choice?
Jaeger.
Jaeger. What cause are you really passionate about in the world? Like, if you could pick one, like, sort of like, what are you passionate about as far as giving back?
Smile Train, is that what it's called? What's the children who are born with
Cleft palate.
with cleft palates and they can't even smile, and it's like not even that expensive of a surgery, so it doesn't take, you don't have to donate a lot, but you donating a little bit can literally give the child a smile, I think that's
Why did that, like,
the most
touch
simple,
you?
because it's a smile. It's the most simple thing. This is the most simple yet most intricate, beautiful thing in the world, like just to be able to show happiness, and some kids don't even have that ability, you know what I mean?
How would you respond to a stranger approaching you and kind of like asking you out? Like, what's the right way to do that when you're like a freaking celebrity, you're like this, amazing singer,
artist.
Would you ever be okay to that or open to that? Like, do you know what I
You're
mean?
asking me if I would date a fan?
Yeah, or not even just a fan, like, if a stranger approached you and like,
Well, first off, I feel like you have to be a fan of the person you date, no matter what, anyways.
it's true.
But
But let's get real. This isn't what we're talking about.
I mean, a stranger? No, I mean, you can't. You got to give everyone a chance. You can't say no to someone before you hear. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, at least personally, I'm very open-minded. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn anyone down because they like my music or because I don't put myself in any higher of a spot than any, like. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I am.
Is that hard
at
for
the
you?
I am at the
But
same
at the
level
same
as
time-
people. There's no difference
Right.
between. We're both people. We have different careers. You know, they support my music, and I'm sure I could appreciate what a lot of them do. You know, and appreciate those things. So it's like I can't.
Who's the favorite lips you've ever kissed?
All right. Thank you.
Thank
You just
you.
made me do that.
Thank you for interviewing with MM and L.
We really appreciate it.